What's crack, lady fam? What's crack, lady fam? As I sip of my tea. 0300 hours and I'm up making you a video. That's how much dedicated I am to y'all people. You know what I'm saying, fam? Anyway, fam, I just woke up and I turned my headset on. And what do I see? Some dude named Burna boy. I do not know his music or nothing about this. I just heard about the guy. I also heard he's rich, one of the richest guys entertains in the world. I heard about the guy, right? But he said something that has pissed a lot of people off, African Americans off, saying that African Americans don't know where they come from. When they compare it with the Italian Americans, Italians know from where they come from, right? Yeah. He's speaking mumble jumble stuff there. But if you want to come look at it, the people that came on the Mayflower, right? Their descendants now, they do not know where they come from. They do not know where they come from. A lot of them come from Europe, from Germany, France, things like that. A lot of them do not even know that. Why? Because I point that out to a lot of people before when I was inside the military. I learned how names, how a lot of European names has a meaning to it. There's a meaning to it. For English names, most names have a meaning to them. And you could decipher the name. You're like, oh, damn, that's a German descent. But a lot of Americans will walk around don't even know they are German descent, where they come from. They just think, oh, we came here and that's it. Most of them don't think about their roots or from where they come from. Why? Because they feel that now, this is what we are. This is what we are now, right? But I find that false thinking when it comes to the black man, right? Okay, we kidnapped from Africa, brought here, right? In some cases, Africans were selling Africans. You know what I'm saying? Far so where I come from, I know where I come from. Right here. You know, so if you don't know that there, look it up, right? That's where I come from. I know I've been there. I've been to the village. I spoke with the elders, sat inside king's palaces, and they telling me my history. Right? And as they telling me my history, I go look back on National Geographic, all the things like that. I was like, wow, it's the truth. It's the truth. So all so-called African Americans are not lost. You know, we know where we come from. We can go way down, we tell our history, you know, from Yemen to goddamn Sudan, conquering Egypt for 1,000 years, left Egypt in 656 BC and migrated until we got to Cameroon. That's my story. But most of Americans, they don't have no story to tell because they do not know. So in the way you talk about it is a way like, say, a little bit truth in that deal. They don't know where they come from. No, it's all about here in America, my land, this and that. I don't go with things like this here. You know what I'm saying? Because you can run that, this is my land stuff and this stuff. If this is your land, what do you got now? Speak to African Americans. What do you have now? You never had nothing. You never had it, never will. Like 7-Up, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? People talk about we need to do this here and need to do that. I saw one video today where one female talking about don't go to Africa. Stay in your hoods. This is your land, and this and that. I said, how stupid can this black girl be? How stupid can she be? She's telling black people, don't go to Africa. Stay inside your hoods and build your hoods up. These are not your goddamn hoods. This is not land no more. No, it's not open Western land. These are streets now. These are builders here. Now, how many black people could afford? Okay, say you lived in say the Bronx. Can you go to Fordham Road? They call it Fordham Heights now, so she did. Can you go to Fordham Road and buy a half an acre land? If you was be able to purchase half an acre land, how much would that would cost? So her delusions of staying American, builds America, this and that, is never going to happen, never will. You know what I'm saying? Americans have been here for 400 years. Black Americans have been 400 years. And now in 2023, we only own 1% wealth. 1% wealth out of the nation's wealth. We have 1%. Practically nothing. So therefore, when I say your votes and things are really not counting, people get mad with me. You get mad all you want. You see, look down in El Paso, Texas, all the immigrants coming in, rushing in, thousands of them every day, thousands every day. Who are they replacing? Your black ass. Your black ass. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So therefore, why not migrate somewhere else? You know, if you find it better. You see lots of good people talking about don't migrate here, don't do that there, don't go here, because this will happen, this will happen. Yeah. All I'm saying is a lot of scared ass people. trying to deter the people from going back home, you know what I'm saying, to the motherland, trying to deter them. Oh, they're going to do this here. They're not going to treat you the same. How the fuck are you treated in America, huh? Tell me, black people, how are you treated in America? White people treat you like shit. They don't respect you. The immigrants don't fucking respect you. Look at you like you're goddamn with a bunch of drug dealers or goddamn thing. No one respects it. The black man don't respect the goddamn black man American. He's robbing, stealing, killing, raping, dirty goddamn thing. But now you want to worry about some other countries gonna look at you as one of them with respect. When you get no respect in the goddamn land you is. You've been there for hundreds of years. You get no respect. You're not gonna get no respect. Like I said, right now you're second class citizens, soon you're gonna be third class citizens. Why? Because all the immigrants come to this idea. You know what I'm saying? Now they let the immigrants start letting them go to school, universities. Go give them educations, social security. Where all this shit's coming from? Your black ass pockets, you taxpayers' pockets, y'all money there. But y'all don't see it that way. Y'all don't see it that way. It's like, this is our land. Okay, what paperwork you got? If this is yours, show me some kind of paperwork that you have. What land do you have? Huh? What is yours? You know, you're just fucking existing here. That's all it is. You're existing here. You're not really too much living. You're existing here. If you fucking always complain about bills and this is bad, we're not being treated good, police brutality and all that stuff here. Hey, maybe you got some kind of, I forgot that syndrome shit there where you're kidnapped and you start liking your captors. That's what I see that's happening in America. That's what's happening there. People just, want to go along. This is our land. We want to fight for our land. What's yours? You was kidnapped from the shores of Africa. Your ancestors and brought here, beat, whipped, and raped, made to work in fields, pick cotton, grow rice, even build a White House. But you're gonna hit and say, we built this here. Like you offered your voluntary services to do things. No, you were made to do this here. So shit ain't your goddamn yours. So stop the bullshit. Well, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. You never had a goddamn thing. In the Constitution, you were 3/5 of a man. It's probably still there. The Star Spangled Banner is racist song. They take out one verse of there, and y'all still sing it every goddamn. Y'all stand up proudly and put your hand there on your chest and feel so proud. To a land who has kidnapped your people, treat you like shit since you've been here, been through goddamn Jim Crow. They still trying to bring Jim Crow back in Mississippi. That racist ass goddamn country. You need to nuke that place there. You know what I'm saying? That's like bring that shit back and blast it now, sit down there crying. Oh, they're gonna bring back Jim Crow. Like I said before, what the hell y'all doing living in Mississippi? Huh? Y'all probably been since the 1700s, slavery time. You're fucking still there. It's time to move, migrate, like your ancestors did in Africa. You know what I'm saying? All your fools out there listening, trying to talk this bullshit about where we come from. We come from West Africa, West Africa. The most of us do not come from West Africa, you fools. Most of us do not come from there. You know what I'm saying? We come from the Arabian Peninsula. I know my people do, because I know my roots. You know what I'm saying? And we ended up in Central Africa. I'm not from West Africa, so they'll call us every black person's from West Africa. It's not the truth. So stop the bullshit there. Learn your geography, learn your roots, learn what's going on. You can't just keep sitting over this and saying your art was going to be, well, your people sold us. Your people sold us. Your people sold us. It's like a robot. Who sold you? What tribe sold you? Your tribe. Who was your tribe? Who was your tribe fighting? Huh? My tribe's fighting Fulani tribe and two other goddamn tribes and Europeans. That's how we became enslaved. I know that deal. I've been told that deal. From the elders. So I know. And therefore a lot of people, brothers out there, if they'll take the effort to try to find out things about themselves, they will find out too and know too where they come from. It will give them some kind of pride. We got some kind of African dude, white dude, whatever they try to say, well, where you come from, or call you an N-word. That doesn't bother me. Why? Because I know where I come from. I know my roots. So I go down, look, I see the people look just like me. When I go down, the elders looking at me, they even know that I was from America. They think I'm there for the village. I have my hat on. You know what I'm saying? That's a good feeling. Some kind of acknowledgement from where you come from. The elders saying, yeah, look at them. Look at them. That's a beautiful feeling. A lot of you dudes don't never had that feeling. You don't know none of the feeling. You don't know that. A lot of you don't know your fathers. You know what I'm saying? So how you going to talk your roots and what you should know and what we have? I saw one do us listen, what's his name? Tariq Nasheed, but what we have, our FBAs, we are so special. We have our own culture, our own dance, our own this and that. I say it's bullshit. Don't mean to put the brothers down. We do our own little thing. Yes, we do, but we have nothing that's really ours alone. Anytime we get something, everyone mix inside of it. You know what I'm saying? If it's hip hop music, whatever it is, they're gonna mix inside of there. We can't be claiming too much saying that we have our cultures and things here because it was here. A lot of cultures were taken away. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, if you Gullah Geechee, then you have a lot of African traditions still inside the community. That's if you're a Gullah Geechee, like me, right? But other than that, there, I don't see too many people walk around have customs and traditions. Know what traditions that you have? Put down in the comments that what traditions that African Americans have that no one else has in America. No other ethnicity has. Just us. We do alone. You take hip hop music. Everyone does hip hop music now. What kind of food do we have that's ours? Huh? Only type of food is soul food. We want soul food. That's slop. That's been killed for goddamn 100 years. Soul food. The chitlins, your slop meat they give you leftovers and bullshit like that. There. People say, oh, that's our culture. That's not my culture. What else? Religion. What religion? What deities? How you say we worship? Alone. That's just ours in America. You don't have it. Y'all go to goddamn churches and shit there, and you pray to Jesus, oh Jesus, things like that. That's not no goddamn culture. That's not no African thing there. We've been on this earth for millions of years. So therefore, some other race, white, comes some Jesus stuff here, some Arab, comes some Allah stuff or Muhammad, things like that. I don't want to hear that. Because I've been on earth longer than them. I want to hear what my people have here. Our deities, mommy water, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of them. But if you want to learn about more deities, learn about it. Learn about yourself. Just kicking us what we are African American, this and that. But you can't go deeper than that there. You're going to go 200 years, by 20 years you can go with the slavery stuff there. But you can't go beyond that there. So just this for 2 years? We been on earth for millions of goddamn years. They need to stop this here, talk all this goddamn FBA bullshit. Fundamental black American. I am not no fucking fundamental black American. I don't hear that goddamn shit. I am what I am. I'm a descendant from a kidnapped African from goddamn Cameroon. So I know my damn roots. I know what I am. If you want to call me someday, you call me a Cameroon American. I'm not an African American. So I know what country I come from. Africa is a goddamn continent. And I'm getting sick of you goddamn fools always calling yourself African American. Makes you sound real naive because you don't know where you come from. So you say it's African American, therefore they can say what they want to you. You don't know where you come from. Just by your words, just come out your mouth. You don't know a goddamn thing where you come from. You don't know the history of your people there, You don't know the history. You don't know the princes, the old kings from there, you know what I'm saying? If you go a lot of places in Africa, before where the palace is, you have the names of all the kings or whatever who, let's say like Bamenda, who ruled this place there. They got the names there from 1100, 1200, 13, all the way down. Those are your goddamn roots. Y'all don't know that, but I know my damn roots. So I'm not gonna have no goddamn dude Burna Boy or any goddamn FBAs or anybody else try to tell me who I am or what I should know and what I shouldn't do and things like this here. You know what I'm saying? Different mind state than a lot of people. I have a different mind state than lots of people. I'm not going to sit there and be deterred from the motherland or this we're going to do, this we're going to do. We look at TV, look what they're doing to us. Since we've been here, Wall Street Massacre, Emmett Till, Scottsboro Boys, syphilis, slavery, goddamn prison systems. Every goddamn thing you can think of has happened to our people here. And we have no power to stop it. No power to stop it. We can look every 4 years and try to put some politician that's going to help us. Instead of moving, taking your life into your own hands and goddamn just leaving and going somewhere else. You can stay there, try to build up whatever you want. But what you going to build up when you have nothing there? There's nothing to build up there for you. There's nothing to build up. The communities is going. There's no more mom and pop stores there. They've got them going. Arabs and Chinese and all other places. Lebanese people are running these stores in your neighborhood. We're going to talk about stay. The sister girl talking about stay and build your neighborhood. She's fucking real stupid. You keep your ass there in the goddamn hood all you want. And you can build up all you want. Build that shit up. Grow some farms. You want to do some, grow some farms, whatever. On top of your goddamn tenement buildings. You have no land to goddamn the farm things to feed the community good food. You don't have it there. You go to stores like this, nothing nutritional. One thing you get inside a goddamn store that's okay, maybe some water. That might be goddamn tap water in a goddamn bottle too. I tell you like this, you better get the hell out of goddamn Babylon. You better escape Babylon. You can say all the shit y'all want about some other goddamn place there, you need to escape there. All you do is nothing but how you say, it's like a death wish there in America. Look at them. We dying. Look at all the diseases, all the diabetes, high blood pressure, all the stuff we got dying there. They put on us stress, PTSD. You know what I'm saying? Every kid mostly grows up with PTSD in the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's not normal for kids to hear sirens every goddamn night. See people drugged out on the staircase, dead, or whatever it is. It's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. Other people don't see things like that. If you want to get your kid out of that shit there, you have some black person on tomorrow. Oh, you stupid, you should go there. Let them stay in the goddamn hood. Let them stay. Let them worry about their families getting raped by some goddamn savages or some home invasions and things like that. There's a pros and cons, of living in America. Yes, there is. You know what I'm saying? We love our country, yes we do. But I love the world. I want to see other things. I've been traveling since I was fucking 18 years old. I said I've been a lot of places through this world. And once I left there in '86, my first destination, once I saw it there, I said, I'm not going back there to permanently live. I'm going to bounce around and see other things. That's what you need to do. Travel. Meet other people, learn other cultures, learn societies, maybe learn another goddamn language. Instead of being so closed in with this American shit there. This is what I am. America's crumbling right now. So you keep your ass there as fuck you want. There's nothing happening more. You see what the pandemic happened there. They're locking things down, took your goddamn jobs away. Oh, we don't know. The strongest country in the world has soup lines. Won't have no goddamn food. You don't see this in no other goddamn country in the world. All the homeless people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not there, so I'm watching TV. I'm on the outside looking in what's going on there. Atlanta, New York, LA, all the homeless people. You don't see no shit like that around the whole goddamn world. All these people try to call people third world countries. You don't see no goddamn homeless people like they have in America, living in the goddamn street, living in boxes and families and kids. But y'all want to stay there, huh? Y'all want to stay there, ain't got a goddamn thing. You're not making even six figures in that goddamn place there. You're probably making $40,000 goddamn dollars a year. You're fucking starving. You're not living. You're fucking just existing. If you're not making at least six figures in America, your shit's done. You know what I'm saying? You got mortgages, $1,500 mortgage, property tax $4,000 or $5,000 every goddamn year. What do y'all got there? Do you have land? If you got land, I'm not speaking about you, but the other ones out there don't got no land, don't got a goddamn thing. Right now, you can't buy a house now. You can't buy a house now. You need at least about $400,000 to buy a house now. How many blacks got $400,000 to buy a house? It's not happening. Why not go somewhere else and buy a plot of land and build your own goddamn house? People say, oh, you can't own the land in say Ghana. It's 50-year leases. So the fuck what? Or you gonna live 50 years from goddamn now, huh? Or if you do have a kid, maybe a kid, their wife, maybe they get the goddamn to keep the land, keep going on. You'll never own shit in America. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you can spend $300 for the house cash. If you get sick and don't pay that goddamn property tax, they're gonna take your goddamn house back. So you never own shit there neither. So some countries try to compare the living things in there and living comparison there. There's no comparison there. No, you get your land, you build your house, that's your own shit. Put some solar in there, get you a water well, you're goddamn good to go. But you can sit there in Babylon, keep paying these $500, $600 goddamn utility bills, and these sorry ass hoods, when you come to the gas station, get people sitting around there, smoking dope, selling dope. Your kids got what past them every goddamn day. Is that the life y'all want to live? Not me. I'm out of there. Fuck that shit. Escape Babylon, fam, and I'm out. Peace.